Hey there, everyone. So welcome back to another episode of Go. And I'm Indy. So we are just going to get started today. And I have a special treat for you guys today. And it is, I am going to be playing on Crazystones. Yes, Crazystone's the app that I've been training myself with for the last year and a half, 2 years, 3 years, however long it has been. This is my predominant training method. I only play against other humans maybe once a week, usually at my Go club. Yes, we might have a correspondence game, but again, it's nothing like sitting down with a real person, board to board. And so when I don't have that opportunity and I can't really take like 2-3 hours, I'll just play on Crazystones. Now, the good thing about the Crazystones, again, they're not sponsoring this channel. Come on, Crazystones, sponsor me. No, just kidding. They're not sponsoring me. But what I will say is the one thing I like playing with Crazystones in the sense that I can pause the game if I need to. Say that work gets involved and I have to step away from the app, from the iPad for a bit. Then at least I can pause it and then come back. It's not truly a correspondence game where I can wait like a week or two. But yes, we are currently, as you guys can see, Crazystones, and yes, you guys are seeing on the big screen, and yes, it is connected wirelessly. Now, just note that this is the free version of the wireless screening, so it's gonna be popping up unregistered every so often. So just bear with me. Again, if you guys know how to connect Apple iPad to a Windows computer for free. Because right now I'm trying to do old tricks with OBS and it's not working. So anyways, we're going to play a normal game and then we'll go into the actual whole Crazystones bit later, maybe towards the end of the video. But right now we're going to play against a computer. And again, with the Just Go app, we were able to beat a 1K. So I feel like we should play against another 1K today. Byoyomi, we're not gonna have any Byoyomi, so this is just straight out just thinking again. Board side 19 by 19, we're going to Nigiri and no handicaps. So away we go. We're gonna start the game, and as you guys can see, we're playing as white through the concept of Nigiri right here. Now there is not going to be any sound, I don't think. Let me see, maybe here, let me see if I can up some of the sound here. How do I do this? I know there's a way to kind of unmute it. No? Is there a mute button here? No? Okay, so I guess there's no mute button on the iPad. Yeah, so it's been a while. Anyways, we're gonna get started. And so what we see is that we have a 4-4 opening. So I'm gonna take the bottom left-hand corner. Okay, and again, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm trying to up it. Again, 2 4-4s. I'm just gonna kick it off one and let's hope this kind of shows. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna play right here. All right, so he decides to approach my top left hand corner, and there's multiple things that we can do. We can hit the diagonal right here. We could do a thingy madoodle like this following Joseki. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Joseki because I like it. I want some points, and boom. All right, so now we have Sente. He just played a Gote move. We have Sente, and now I gotta ask myself, do I take an enclosure or do I go about and try to mess around with his 4-4 openings, because he has a lot of 4-4 openings. Now, I do have a corner. He has a free approach right here. Now, I'm going to use my mouse over here. So he does have a free approach right here at the C6 mark. I hope you guys can see that. I wish I had a bigger way to show it. Again, I don't have the same ability, but that's what I have. So this mark right here is interesting to me. I might take the enclosure. I might not. By the way, guys, always have a cup of coffee with you. And look at unregistered has finally popped up. We are unregistered. All right. Let's see. I don't know what to do. Again, it's opening. I don't need to do anything too crazy. He looks like he's staying on the third line, so he's becoming more territorial. So I don't know. Let's just develop the bottom. Okay. I actually did not mean to do a fourth line approach. I meant to do third line approach, but let's attach. Okay, so let's attach. All right, so my fingers are too fat. That's what it means. My fingers are way too bad. So we are going to honey, and then can we take a very far extension? Man, that's really far, huh? Now we could go slightly closer, we could go slightly farther. This extension here is pushing it. I feel like he can come in this area right here. And then we're gonna have a little bit of a fight. Oh man. Which one? You know what? I think I'm gonna do this one. Okay. So he's deciding to take our knight's move approach over here. So now the question is, do I care that he's approaching my corner? A little. What I could do is I could kick. He stands up and then we just take fourth line, right? I like that idea. Fourth line around, connecting our stones together. But then again, he is developing quite a bit over here. Okay, as you guys can see, he is developing quite a bit. So again, I don't need to respond to this. I really don't. But what's happening right here is we're building our center on the bottom right here. So we are technically building our center on the bottom right here. Okay. And if we want to build our moyo, we need to have some more center influence. Now, what is interesting to me is that we do have a pokey poke right here. This looks interesting to me, where we can kind of cut, right, or push out. So that's an interesting shape. Thought I heard something. That's an interesting shape. Let me see here. What can I do? We approach our corner. You know what? I'm just gonna fall back. Oh, okay. So I have to be careful with my iPad here because it is doing a lot of things that I don't like it to do. But it looks like I'm taking fourth line, so we're just gonna keep it like that. Okay, so we have fourth line. We got the bottom. He's got the left. He's really spread out on the left-hand side. And it looks like he wants to hold that. So if he wants the left, I'm going to give it to him. I'm just going to take... I know this move is not needed right now, but I am going to take it. All right. So he's approached our corner. It doesn't really bug me whatsoever. And again, he has one stone. I feel like I want to approach his corner now. No, not there. Definitely not there. We're gonna undo because that wasn't where we're supposed to go. Okay, so he is now pincering us. We are going to pincer or jump out right here. Now, what to do? Again, he has weak stones in the center, the top center right here. So right here. Now, I'm not gonna play here. I feel like that's a little too much. We could do shape, right? Because our group needs it. So we could do shape. He hanes, we go up. He goes up with us, or he fixes and we push out. I think I'm going to do that. My group right here needs some support. We attach 2 weak stones to make it stronger. Again, do I want him to be stronger? I can always run out, right? Or I can slide. Oh man, there's so many choices, but he does have a peep if we do that. So I don't know. I could try to shoulder hit here. If I shoulder hit, again, he's going to be following Joseki, which I think I'm okay with. If I can sacrifice this stone right here, you guys can see the crosshair. If I can sacrifice the 017 stone and build my wall on the outside here, I think that's beneficial. So let's do that. Okay. He is not letting me do that. All right. So 2 options. Walk back to the base, which I like, or go forward. I'm gonna walk back. And I'm gonna push. And we are going to defend our cut. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So what has happened? Well, now we have strong center. Very strong center now. We have great shape. We have almost an eye. And now we can start bugging, you know, Black's potential in the center here. He still has open skirts on both sides. So I can approach here. I can go underneath right here. I can go on the bottom right here and really mess up Black's, you know, territory right here. Now with this move right here, we could go down to kind of monkey jump our way either or. We could make shape, but then he has the Atari here, which I don't like. The wedge here, again, we can always Atari back. I'm thinking going down. He looks like he wants to connect his group together, so I'm going to go down, threatening to take his corner. Okay. Now, he is trying to break through here. Again, if he breaks through, am I in trouble? I don't think so. If we block here and he pushes up, we cut him off. What's he gonna do? He's gonna walk out and we're gonna walk out with him, right? Now, if we cut, he's gonna go here again, and then we lose 3 stones. So we have to save our stones. Okay. So, again, there's a snapping shape right here. But I'm thinking the cut here is okay. I'm thinking the cut's okay. Why is that? Well, if I play here, what happens? If I play here, he throws in, snap. Maybe. Okay, I think we can cap. He might push, he might prod, but push, yeah. I'm thinking this is okay. We're connected. He can't cut here because I can just Atari next turn. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. All right. So, we are safe. We are protected. This cut right here is an issue. Now, we could defend our cut right here, right? But then again, it is a single stone. I want to reinforce this area. If we do this, I don't like. Do we just connect solid or do we push out? Or do we just do this? Ooh, situations here. Okay. Again, he has a push thing going on right here. Ooh. I think... Oh man, I don't know what to do. He has a situation where he could just push through and then drive forward, and then we block right here. So there is a cut here. So we do have to be mindful of that. Now, if I jump, I think this is the best way to protect all cuts, because if he pushes out, at least we have a tiger's mouth here, right? Now, he might be able to Atari us and go... I think right here. I think I have to do this. Okay. Okay. So, our cut is protected. He decides to go in. I'm feeling like an invasion is needed right now. His 3-3 is getting way too big, and the question is, can we invade? We do have this monkey jump right here. So if I go for a 3-3, right? And say that he blocks and we go here, and then here, we might be able to connect under. And we might be able to destroy this area. So I'm going to do a 3-3 invasion. Okay, he's letting me. So we just connect under? Yeah. Okay. So he's allowing me to connect under. So we got his 3-3. Now he's building his big territory here. And it is insane how big this territory is getting. I don't like that. So what do? I need some white stones in this area. And I'm feeling like a shoulder hit or even just poking at his shape. He's on the 4th line. I feel like I can do something in here. I really feel like I can do something here. Let's say if I go on the 2nd line and he goes under and we just come out, he follows and we just crawl. right? We just crawl. Okay, so if I shoulder hit and he jumps, am I in trouble? Again, my group is mostly alive now. He can't Hana here. We just Atari. We are alive. This stick right here, this center group is alive. We can build. And I'm liking that. I'm liking this move right here. But I'm also liking this move. I'm also liking the split between the two black stones here. I want to build my Moyo. How can I build my Moyo? Okay. Again, if he comes here, we just go extend. He Ataris this way. Or even if he Ataris this way, we just follow. He Ataris. We cap. He... No. If he goes here, we go here. He Ataris, we go here. Then he pushes. Right? Cap. He Ataris us, we go down. He Ataris. Okay, so there's issues right here. If he pushes, you go here. Black, white, black. Okay, so there's still issues with this one stone here. Still some issues. Okay. But I'm thinking just a capping move. Just a cap? Yeah, just cap. Okay, so he's going in for the snapback right here. Again, we already see that, so we are going to defend. He's coming out. Really? Could we just disconnect and now he's in a sea of white and black stones? Again, I have to be mindful of this right here. But I think I can disconnect. We can connect right here. Interesting. 1, 2, 3 liberties. Again, we are not ready to do too much attacking. Again, he's in a sea of... Okay, we're just gonna extend. Just extend. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I can Hane right here. Ooh, it's getting very dicey by Hane. But I feel like I can Hane. Atari. And push. No, connect here because the snapback. Okay. Now, what can we do? He's attacking us. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. I'm going to kill something. This cut right here allows me to kill something. If he pushes me out, I'm coming out, and I can kill these 3 stones. Or I'm coming out and coming in, and I kill these 3 stones. I like that. Am I ready to do that? If I push here, he turns. 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is hard. I'm running out of liberties. Okay. I'm going to push this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I push this way? If I play here, he pushes out. I go connect. He cuts. Atari. Will I be able to make it? Let's see. I'm just going to ask a question. Okay. He's letting me connect. Right? Atari. Okay. And he is playing here. Okay. Do I care about that one stone? It's a big corner. It's a big corner. I'm going to Atari first. Okay. I'm going to go here. Atari, Atari, Atari. And I think we can cut. And one more. More. Okay. What if I go up here? I think I can. Again, these stones are in trouble. But these stones are also in trouble. So I'm going to go up 1. If I go here, boom, boom, boom. I think that's good. Okay, just Atari. Okay. All right. Now, he's splitting my group here. What do I do? I can't kill this chain right now. Okay, so this chain is not working. Also, my group here is not alive. I have one eye, but I need my second eye. The second eye is going to be in this area. Okay, especially if I can't build it over here. So, if I play here, he Ataris, I come out. He Ataris come in. It's looking kind of dicey. I know I have definitely one eye. If I play here, I have one eye. The question is, can I get two? Play here, go down, connects. Right? Out. Caps, go here. I might be able to do something. This wedge seems interesting to me, but I am pushing it. Okay, I'm really pushing it. I am very, very pushing this. So, what do I do? Oof. Oof. Now, if I push here, he connects, push down. Yeah, I want a wedge. I want to see what happens. Okay, so he's having me do this. He's connecting this way. Okay. Now, the question is, can we use this to our benefit? So if I push here, and I push here, okay. Can I do something? If I push here, it's gonna block. I don't think he should have done that. Because right here is I save, right? Yeah, right here I save. Because I just connect. Okay, so I'm gonna save my group. All right, I'm saved. Now, okay. Woo! That was lucky. That was very lucky. Okay, so we have two eyes. We reduced him. That's great. Let us now seal this game. All right, I'm going after these stones over here. I'm feeling like this clamp works. He Ataris, or he blocks. We Atari. He seals. We go in. Okay, I feel like this clamp works too. We play here, he blocks, we play here, he extends, we play here. Again, we are taking a lot. And this stone is alive. I want to destroy this too, but let's one thing at a time. Okay, don't be too overeager. Now, this is big. We got to protect our corners because we are not in any position right now to fight. We do have a strong bit right here. Can I do anything? Let's see. I want to start attacking the center, really taking my center here. He has a huge bit right here. He has this huge bit and this huge bit. We have this. So maybe I could start attacking this group right here. Let's start with this first. Okay, so he doesn't want to give that to me. Okay. Is there a way to kind of get it? If I play here, no, I can't do anything, right? Yeah, that doesn't do it. Again, I just play here and I'm connected. Right? Boom, boom. So that's one eye, and then that's the second eye. Okay. This group here, I want to play here so bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peep. Okay. I'm going to peep here. Or do I just go here? Ooh, decisions. Yeah, this one's shape point. This one's shape point. Okay. Oh, no, not there. Not there. Sorry. That was not where I wanted to go. Okay. Again, he's gonna press me down over there. Now that we know, it kind of defeats that purpose, but that was an accident. Okay, let's see here. What am I gonna do? So we hit the shape point. I feel like the clamp here is kind of big too. Right here threatens to disconnect, right? I could push right here, shoulder hit. Yeah, shoulder hit. Okay. Again, just reduce. Okay. I'm not trying to do anything too crazy here. What if I push here? He seals, I push. Oh, not yet, right? I could play here. Maybe? I feel like I can capture something here if I play here. I don't know why. If I play here, he'll just block and I'm in trouble. So why don't I play here? He pushes in, block. Block. Maybe I clamp first. Clamp. Okay. And Atari. And connect. If I push down, he just Ataris me back. I don't want that. Just sacrifice. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Whatever. This is what I mean. Like it's. I don't mean to do this, but it is a thing. Now, if I play here, yeah, no, I gotta stay connected here. Okay, so stay connected. This Aji is just bad here. Okay, I could do this. Go here. Go here. Okay. And I push up here. Blocks up. Right here. Blocks up. Yep, right here. Right here. Push down. Cut. And out. Okay. So now he's invading my area. There's a lot of white stones everywhere. I can push here, threatening to disconnect, right? And does that disconnect these two? So let me think about this. Okay, so right now, these stones right here, I want to see if I can disconnect. If I push here to try to surround, right? If I push here, he connects. Will that disconnect? Pushes up, duh, down, duh. It looks to be disconnected to me. So why don't we poke? Okay, we'll poke. Interesting. He's really forcing it then. Wow. That's very interesting. So I can poke at this shape right now. Yes. Yeah, I can poke here. Okay. And we'll just block. Again, that creates more cutting points for us. We'll just go here. Okay. And he's trying. Oh, no, not there. Stop. And then he's trying to connect up. Again, we have shape. We could just pull back. Yeah, pull back. Okay. Again, I don't care. If I go down here, I think that'll be fine. Okay. Split. Split this way. Okay. Push in this direction. Cut. He goes down, we go down with him. Yeah, go down with him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Will that work? I don't know if that works or not. Okay, we have 3 in a row right here. If I go down, if I go here, no. Okay. Go here. Okay, connect. Okay. Take. Push down. Disconnect. This way? This way. This way? Good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Take. And do we just go up? How's he gonna do? Ladder? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Boom. Up. It might be a ladder. So do we just disconnect here? Well, we'll see. I guess we'll push up. Just up with us. Go. Maybe? That looks like a dead group. Okay. So why don't we just take what we have? We can disconnect here, right? Okay, I'm gonna disconnect. Okay. How do I do this? We play here. I had to be careful here. Now, I could connect right here. I could connect right here, but then he disconnects this group. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna connect. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Now we could go up here. Up, he goes up with us. We push out. I don't know. There's things that we can do here. But right here's a forcing move, right? This is Atari. Connects, we disconnect. He goes down. I don't know. Oh, this is difficult right here. Difficult reading. Anyways, what we should do is we should take what we can. Because these stones are not alive yet. Okay. So we have 4 liberties. He has 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We win this battle. Good. Okay, I'm gonna seal. 1, 2. And then it's gonna play here. Okay. And then we play here. Can we go more? If I play here, or just connect. I'm just gonna connect. He's gonna play there. Okay, we gotta be careful because our liberties are getting hit. So I am going to just be happy with this kill right here. Okay, he's playing there again. It's not Sente-ish. We just connect here. Okay, frozen, not a big deal. Okay, we just connect up, right? Yep, just connect up. Yeah. He's playing there. Can we play down? Yeah, down looks like it's available. Gonna connect. Okay. Ooh, okay. If we do this, yeah. Block. Tap. Okay. Okay, what is going on? Ooh, do you guys see this? Do you guys see this? Right here. This is a snapback. Ha ha! Oh, that was juicy. That was mwah, mwah. I'm like looking down on that. Sorry guys, because I am currently playing. Oh, that was juicy. Okay. I'm so happy with that. Okay. We are just going to. We could push. We could push. We could do this, or we can push up. Can we push up? No, we can't. We got to take. We're gonna take now. Okay. We're gonna push up. Okay. Is that important? Maybe. It might be important. All right, we'll take it. Sure. Okay, we'll block down here. And we shall, again, keep our units connected. We shall block here. I'm not too worried about that. We are alive. Do not care whatsoever. But there are a lot of cuts here. Especially right here. This is interesting to me. It doesn't do anything. Even we throw in, we're gonna go down. He has too many things there. But this cut here looks fun. This cut looks very fun. I'm gonna do it. Go up. Okay. Now. Let's see, what can I do? I can do this. And I can do this. I don't have that many liberties left on this group. One, two, three. Yeah, I need two more to do a double Atari, and I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. But do I have enough room to do this? Well, maybe I have enough. I don't know. This seems a little far-fetched here. He's on the fourth line. I might be able to kind of slide everywhere. But that's really hopeful. You know what? I'm just going to go play my points right now. Especially when this area only has one eye. And if I can actually... You know what? Oh, man. I feel like we can just push here. Cause some mayhem. Like right here. This looks very interesting to me. But it's not ready yet. You know what? I'm going to play here. Just for the fun of it. I'm going to play here. And then I'm going to connect. Okay. He's going to block. Fine. That's his right. Okay, I'm just going to push. Okay. I'm going to connect. I'm playing a lot of Dame moves right now. But this Atari right here looks interesting to me. Atari pushes me down. Pushes me down again. And I don't know if I can do anything with that. So it's probably nothing. I don't know. He has one eye, so if I go here, Atari pushes me down. Yeah, no, can't do anything. Okay. How about here? Can we do anything here? Even here. Here looks fun. I'm trying so hard right now. You guys have no idea. What am I doing? I don't know if this will work. Yeah, I don't know if this will work. Are we playing for a co? No. This is not a co. This is 2 eyes. He has 2 eyes already. Yeah, no, that's nothing. Okay, that was nothing. I thought that was something that I could do. Nope, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. My bad. Like there. Okay. I feel like I can do something here. I feel like I want to try something here just to see if I can actually do it. All right. Okay. Maybe the attachment was too strong. I should have went one back. Okay, how about here? Okay. Nope, nope. Right here. That's where I wanted. We could do another co. Do we want to do a co? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know if we're behind or not. But it seems nice. Okay. Okay. We'll try to make some eye shape here. Okay. I don't think we have any big co's. I play here, he connects. If I play here, he just connects, right? Mm-hmm. That is your right. I have a number of code threads that I can do right here. He is trying to kill my liberties. Or at least go into Seki. But I do have an eye here. So I don't know why he's trying to do this. But sure. Okay. Any more? Yeah, right here. And we seal. I don't see anything else. I mean, just see what happens. I play here. Yeah, that's his right. Okay, I think we did pretty well. The last dominant point right here. Okay. Can he do anything? No, he can't do anything. Okay, right here. Okay, Dami. Anything else? That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Okay, pass. Pass. And white wins by 18.5 points. Woohoo! We won. I don't know if we were supposed to win, but we did it. We killed it, and we are good to go. Yeah, this area over here. Whoops. Let me show you guys. This area over here, I don't think I was supposed to live, but we did have a couple serious co-threats. This one was might have been too small. In all honesty, he could always block, so I don't think this was a serious co-threat. But this. Okay, that's what we won by 18 points, right? So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. This gave us the win right here. This part. Us being able to reduce him by 20 points, and us, you know, we gained 10, he lost 10. This gave us the win. Okay, everything else, especially his invasion up here, was pretty gnarly. But yeah, everything else seemed pretty okay. We had some. This capture was big too. Like I was really happy that we had this capture right here. But again, did we play well? If I was to reflect on this game, no, I don't think we played well. In all honesty, I think that we were a little too aggressive. We could have defended a little bit more, right? Read out a little bit more, and taken more time. Taken a lot more time and really think out our thoughts. I feel like I was still too aggressive in this game. Yeah, but this part right here, okay, this white group on the very right, I don't think I should have survived there. And you guys let me know, but we got into a co situation and it turned out in our benefit. So, but hey, that's the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I may actually do a review very soon. I'll probably change this up away from the iPad and go on to the actual OGS. But let me download the SGF file and I'll see you guys in the review. So stay tuned. Okay, everyone, so we are back on the OGS and we can see Black was winning for most of the time and Black just screwed up and then allowed us to win. So did we play well? Absolutely not. Did we get lucky? Yes, we did. But hey, we won. So let's take a look at what happened here. So the first couple, I think Joseki wise, we were okay up to move right here. So up to this move, allowing Black to grab the whole right side, I think that was in our downfall. You can see Black has a huge right wall and a left wall, and I think that like our only saving grace, because Black already took the top, is for us to grab more points in the center than what Black was able to get on the right and the left side. Now granted, I could play here, right, and try to reduce Black by a bit, but again, this is still quite a bit of you know, this is still quite a bit, and now we're fighting for center. So I don't know if we could have done any better, at least with the variation that we were given. And so what happened is, as I'm building my Moyo up here, again, AI doesn't tell me what I should do. I should have probably uploaded this to Katago, but I think maybe just doing this, right? Having ourselves not be split. I didn't see this wedge. So me jumping, I did not see this wedge, and this is what really caused a lot of our ailments later on. I thought he was just gonna push and then we would do this, right? And yes, he has a cut, but we also have, you know, some leeway. So I think in the future I should have just connected my group here. He wedge again. We saw the snapback because if we cap, he just snaps. Oh no, he doesn't snap. Would you look at that? Okay, again, it's the same situation. I should have capped, huh? I did not see that. I should have capped. I did not read this out correctly. I should have capped. I did not know that that was a double Atari. Oh, he probably would have done something like this, and then we would have done something like this. Oh, I misread. So that was my fault. I misread, allowing him to kind of escape and then putting me on the back burner for most of the game. So this is what really killed me. So if we took a look at the estimated score, like my stones are dead here. Again, I saw that I had liberties. Okay. Again, this was just push. I thought he was going to do this and keep going and then come back and try to like attack me, and then I would split, right? That's what I saw. So again, this was, I saw something here. Like I saw this, and say that he went back and I went here and he went down like this, right? Right? It to me, this is what I read. Even if he wedges here, Atari, right, and then take, or Atari and then, you know, connect. This is what I read out. And so I saw that this contact move was needed. Again, my stones are weak. I gotta get stronger. I'm gonna contact. Say that he cuts this way. Well, right here, right? This is what he did in the game anyways. Okay, if he Ataris, we take. He Ataris back, we are out. So that's what I read. Again, he reduced me, he caps me, and I almost did not see that I didn't have an eye here. This is just a stick surrounded by all black stones. I did not see that. But fortunately for me, I was like, you know what, let me Atari first. Because even if he does this, at least I can block this way, which is what he did. And he has to come back and protect his cut. And then I was like, okay, now's the time to attack. Like, I need to save something. He pushes up. Again, we're looking at these 3 stones. He's pushing up, and then I make a crane's nest. Because again, if he jumps, right? He jumps, that's a crane's nest, and I get to save things. And so he decides to Hane me. Now, I didn't anticipate the Hane. I really didn't. If anything, I wonder... Yeah, no, this was the correct move, right? I had to have done this move. But the Hane here was pretty nasty. Because if I try to Hane him back, well, guess what? Just Atari, right? I can't save it. So I'm one move away, and if I play this way, then this is just a reverse Atari, and then he kills me. So this forced me to play here, putting him in Atari, so if he comes out, then I just take. And then he disconnects. So this was tight. Now, if I was playing against a Dawn level AI, I probably would have lost this fight. I know I had one eye. I just have to take here, but then again, he blocks my second eye. And now I have to do something here. So the only saving grace that I had was to wedge. If he blocks, I go this way. If he does this, I take, and then he takes, and then I do this. Somehow keeping my groups connected. He might have a nice strong stick. I go here again, and then he does something like this, and we kind of duke it out for the rest of the game. Again, I could do something like this, right? He seals, and then we Atari. So that, again, there was a lot of options here that I could have done, but I did see that this wedge was definitely needed. I had to have played this first. If I played on this direction again, it just leads to a double Atari. It doesn't do anything. He just takes, I go here again, and then he just does this. I do this, and I still don't have 2 eyes. This is 0 eyes at this point. This is a false eye. I might be able to escape somehow, but again, this is now a coast situation which we don't want to be in. So he blocks me from this way. I connect. I need to, because I need to form that second eye, and I'm looking at this spot right here where the highlighter is to form that second eye. He decides to connect because again I clamp. There's Atari next turn. Fine. Now I need to create cutting points. That's my main objective right now, is to make those cutting points, because if I don't make those cutting points right now, I'm not gonna live. So he cuts, and granted, I misread here. I should have done this. Why? Well, he does this, I take, and then he goes Atari, down, down. Again, we have another situation where we can do something, right? Where I can try to kind of make more eyes. Okay, Atari. And if we take a look, what's happening is that as I am making more eyes, okay, I don't know. As I'm making more eyes, maybe he does this, right? Come out, or come out this way. I don't know. Something happens, but I need to create cutting points, and he has a lot of 1 space gaps. So create cutting points. Push this way because I do have some Ataris. Okay, again, I'm pushing this way because I'm looking to make this an eye right here, or looking to Atari next. He decides to fix. I decide to capture. Again, he cannot seal this, right? He could clamp here. Granted, he could clamp here. But I have 1 eye. What's my next move? Right here. That's 2 eyes, right? He can't stop that. He can't stop that. Even if he tries, I just push and then makes him weaker. So this was a multi-purpose move. Either he lets me create this is a me eye situation. Either he lets me create this eye over there, or he blocks me from creating the eye up here, and I create my eye right here because he can't do this. Because again, I have 2 eyes. So this was, I think, in my opinion, my best reading in terms of invasion and staying alive that I could possibly hope for. And again, he's attacking my weak stone. Fine. I see some weaknesses in here. This is probably a very Gote move. I don't think AI agrees with me at all in this situation. Again, I'm poking at his shape. I want to extend to kind of build the Moyo up here. Should have been better. Again, I didn't want to play here because when I misclick, I saw that the AI played here. So I tried to play away and not use that information to my knowledge. Because this was my next move anyways, is to kind of destroy this area right here. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Again, trying to move around. If he Hanes me right here, I just capture. So I'm not too scared of the Hane. If anything, I don't even have to respond to that. He could do 1 more and I could just do that. Okay, so it really doesn't matter. Oops. Okay, move there. He decides to cut. I decide to kind of just play at his shape, asking him what he wants. He gave me that. And again, this was a misclick on my part. I didn't mean to do this. But it happened, so I just let it happen. Here, again, I'm saved everywhere. He could poke, yeah, sure. But now I am attaching and I'm trying to escape and I'm trying to do things right now. So he sees that. Again, I'm splitting his groups. Okay. And at this point, because he is being very, very proactive on trying to reduce my Moyo, again, I have a lot of Taris. I have a lot of threats. Connect. He's entering my area. Now I have to read this out because he has a big long stick right here that is connected to a living area, and I want to disconnect it. And you guys saw I want to disconnect this from top to bottom. So if I was able to, put a stone here, say that he plays away. Like, I want to do something like this where these 3 stones are left by themselves. Okay, right now it's just 3 stones. It's not an eye, right? You could start making eye shape, but then I'm going to start poking and prodding, and you know it's not going to work. That's what I saw. So I was like, you know what happens if I play here? And he decides to go up. Well, isn't this just a cut? Yeah, say Atari back. Okay, and then what do? I just escape. Okay, again, Atari's next move, right? Okay, could do something like this, maybe right here. He might throw in, I might do here, might do here. Okay, again, he might connect here, but he has so many weak points. Like, I could do this, and I could do this, right? Take. Like, there's a lot of weak points that he has. And so I saw that. This was one of the things I saw really quickly. I was like, hey, I think this might work, right? It wasn't really quickly. You guys saw I took about 5 minutes on that. Or if he did this, right? Say that he played shape, then, you know, I don't need to respond. I really don't. Why? Well, say that I played away and he decides to connect. Well, what happens? Atari. Right? Take. Say that he tries to surround. Just split. Just split. Just split. Just split. Right? And poke. Right? Poke. Something like that. I don't know. Something happens. So I saw that he has to connect twice. So say that I did this, he has to connect here, and if he does, then we have this situation. And then he has to connect one more time just to connect everything. So it requires 2 moves, and I can play 1 move away. So that's what I did. I saw that to connect, right? These 2 stones, these are the cutting stones right here, and I need to save them first. So make sure they're alive, so that when I do cut, I'm not surrounded. He decides to do here. Now, why did I not do this? I didn't want to get into a fight. I'm already weak, and if I get into a fight and he kind of forces me, it weakens my 3 stones. So I was like, you know what, just stay strong. Stay strong. I'm connected right here. Hit at the shape point. Again, I don't want him to create 2 eyes. Again, this is kind of pushing it right here. Okay, that was pushing it. Kind of. So that was me being over aggressive. If anything, I should have done this. Right? Make a table shape. And then just start like killing this group here. Okay, he's gonna seal this way. We have to connect. And then he's gonna connect this way. Right? Start just cutting stuff up. That I should have done that. Okay, if he does this, then we do this, you know, and you guys can see that. Okay, so breaks through. This was too much of an extension. I decide to poke. He didn't fall for it. I decide to cut. Now this part was very dicey, because at this point, if I played away, if he does this, can I block it? And I saw I could, because if he blocks this way, I just play down. Right? He goes in, I take. Right? He goes in, I take. Okay. Actually, that's a really bad move, because now he takes up. But, you know, I start reducing him. I guess it works out. So, yeah, this was bad reading on my part. Okay. So I decide to play here, trying to save these 3 stones. He decides to wedge Atari. He decides to do this. I take. And luckily, I saw that this stone, right? This stone here was in Atari as well. So even if he did something like this, right? He still has to come back and try to save these 5 stones. Yes, he might connect under. Fine. Right? But I mean, like, come on, you can't really do this. Like, he can't go in now. Okay, So he's going to protect, and then he's going to protect, and then we seal, and then, you know, stuff happens, and, you know, this might be a bad move for us. We just connect out. Okay, he Ataris, we connect, he goes out, we connect, right? Atari's this way, Atari's that way. You know, stuff happens, I don't know. Anyways. So again, he did seal us. Again, I should have pushed forward when I had the chance. But he decided to do this move first. We gotta protect, and he goes in, and we go for here. Again, he cannot play this right away because we can take. So he has to play down first, and then if he plays down, then we just play right here. Goes in, we kill. Okay, so we're alive. Now this intrigued me right here. This move intrigued me. I was thinking, what happens if we move out and try to do a ladder? Well, it kind of doesn't work too well for him. He's an Atari, right? And now we can start playing at shape, right? He connects, he connects, he connects, right? And it just, I don't know, maybe connect here. Okay, again, he has to fill in this hole, or he has to find a way to kill us, which is probably the better choice because I'm very short on liberties. But yeah, there's this ladder is one variation, or I saw this where it was this right here, and say that he wanted to push some more. We go up, and then he pushes, and then we push this way, he blocks, right? Like stuff happens here. If I push this way, he might block this way, and you know, we do stuff. I don't know. Okay, push, right? Out. It might go in, right? And then honestly, these are sacrificial stones. We probably poke at his shape, and then we'll poke at his shape, right? Okay. If he plays here again, do I care? Probably. I probably should care, because if he takes, right, then these are not eyes here. Okay, Tari down. Tari. Yeah, something happens. Anyways, I saw something, so some potential, but I decide not to let this tail go, because again, my whole thing is to grab this whole bit right here. So cut the tail off again, try to save everything. Okay, if I can. He cuts these two stones off, so I failed at that, but I tried. Okay, again, we are in a liberty race. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties, hence why I made the first move, disconnecting the stones from each other. So that was vital. But again, he has 3 liberties now. So as he's reducing my liberties, I'm reducing his liberties, right? I wanted to play here. But again, if I lose my liberties, I lose the game. So right here, we're pushing. He's sealing, we're pushing, he's pushing down, we are pushing. He's trying to distract me. Again, this doesn't do too much, but it does cause some interesting things. Technically, I could probably play it away still, okay? But what happens if I didn't, and he did this, right? I can go down, and he goes down, maybe. Right, he can't go in. I just take, right? I just take, or sorry, he can't go in because I just take. There we go. So technically that was a Gote move for me. I did not need to play here at all. I didn't need to. I could have played elsewhere and really maybe pushed up, maybe, right? Again, his 3 stones are weak. push out. Maybe, right? This would have been probably a better maybe cut. No, I can't. I had to play this side. He fixes. We fix. Maybe. I don't know. Something happens. I don't know. But it looks interesting. So I wasted a move. This was a gote. Okay. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I should have just extended. He honeys. Sure. We go here. He goes here. Again, we don't care. We should have done this. Took. We go here. Okay. Well, if he took, we just go here. Right? Yeah, we should have done this. Right? He can't really throw in right now because we have this. Right? If he seals, then we take. Right? So I should have. This was the bigger move here. This right here. This move. B10 was the bigger move. And if I was successful, okay, say that I was very successful, this whole black group dies because it's only one eye. Unless he plays here, then that's two eyes. But that means he has to spend another move to create two eyes. So that, again, I should have extended. I should have read this out some more. I feel bad. Okay, anyways. So again, I didn't want him to do this and then take. Okay, so I had to connect first. And then he's pushing, prodding, pushing, prodding, pushing, prodding, pushing, prodding. And yeah. Okay, so this is him connecting was bad. Again, that's the point. He should have done this. Protect his little thingy madoodle here. And looks like there is a way to do this. This is the shape, vital point of this 3 stone shape. Don't know why. He blocks the corner. Again, it cuts these 4 stones off. We extend. He extends. We extend. He extends. 8, 9. Oof. Interesting. And if we do this, I wonder. Again, he can't really do much. He has to do this, right? We do this. Connect. He blocks, down, blocks, connects, blocks. Yeah, I don't know. Something happens. I don't know. That's very interesting to me. Anyways, so him connecting was bad. Okay. And then now we are almost tied. We're in the lead. We're in the lead by half a point. Okay. Because again, I was able to capture these stones. And then he got back up with endgame. Got endgame with endgame again. Should have probably pushed first. Okay. But then again, it's the same thing. So nothing to worry about. Okay. Endgame again. I tried to do some things here. Didn't work out too well. So pretty much these were like free points for him. Again, I don't know what to do here. I feel like I could do something. Yep. 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 Okay. Again, kill the eye. Might have some Tsuji. And then you guys know the rest. And again, this wasn't supposed to live in all honesty, but I have 1 point now. And then, so here's the thing. They're saying white is ahead right now by 3.2 points. And I don't see where 3.2 points is. It's probably considering this area. But say that I play here, he captures, and I play here. I guess it's Mii? No. Right? Seal. He plays down. I play here. Atari, he goes in. No, that's bad. Yeah, so what I did was, I think was correct. Create eye shape. right? He takes, we have to do this, he does this, and then now we're in a ko for life. And again, I have a lot of ko threats. Again, there's so many ko threats here. So first of all, this one, again, this one was really, really tiny. I didn't expect this to live, but hey, if I can, you know, say that he does do this, right? It's another ko that he has to worry about. And I do this and I just take back, right? This is a double ko situation. And I like that. Like, for me, it's great. I'm behind. At least that's what I saw. And so we were going back and forth. Again, I don't want him to kind of take this away from me. So threaten to connect. Okay. Again, another ko threat, right? He's an Atari. That's a big amount of points. He takes, I take. He, again, ko threat. Yep. Ko threat. Yep. Now here, they're saying that I should have just filled. Why? Because if black plays here, I just throw it. And I didn't see that. I thought I had to play. Yep. So, and 7 right there. Whoops. 6, 7. Okay. So I could have just, I didn't have to play in this area. I could have just had him play. So that was my fault. So again, I played there first. He captures. We decide to do this whole shenanigan again. Again, he should have just filled. Right? Killing my group. And then where's number 2? That's 1. Where's 2? I don't know where 2 is. I guess 2 is here, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we play for ko right here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. Yeah, and this is where we had that same situation before. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, right? Because 11's right here. Even if I throw in, he still has more, right? I needed to fill in first before I do this whole situation. Okay. So anyways, say that he did fill. What is the estimated score on this situation? Black is winning by 4 points. Again, this saved me towards the end. Okay. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Okay, and we got it. And that's it. Game is game. So I hope that was fun for you guys. Again, this is a 1Q level. This is my second time beating a 1Q. Whether it's by luck or by skill, I don't know. 1Q makes mistakes, whatever. But we are so close to getting Dawn level. Okay. I'm hoping that the next time I play against Crazystone's 1Q, this graph will look like it's all white, like in the lead instead of these zigzags. That's how I gauge my games, is that the more zigzags there are, that means I'm not looking at something correctly. But I thought that overall my thought process was pretty good in terms of just getting to this level. I'm still very new at this rank, and so we're hoping to kind of practice some more, improve, and then eventually win. So thank you guys so much. Again, this was a super long video. This might be a 2-part video. So, but until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.